Weeds. What to do with perennial weeds? This is something I've talked about quite a bit in our courses and other occasions. It is important to add value to our weeds, especially the perennial ones, the ones that we don't want to put in our composting system. And this is couch grass, for example. But in here we have docks. Docks we could put in the compost, but in this case we've decided to add value to them. There's Artemisia, mugwort, which is rhizomatous in this case. There's cow parsley, there's other things in here, and some bindweed. So what we do is we put them sometimes with a bit of soil which is attached to their roots, and so we're less worried about removing some soil because we know it's going to go into something good for our plants. We're going to put them in a big container and let them rot. This is going to sting to high heavens, and it's going to be therefore placed in it's better if it's placed in an area which is not very central to the garden. Another option, if you don't want the stench, you don't want to have the smell, you can add some whey or some lactic acid bacteria, and that usually reduces the smell. Another thing is you can put a lid on it, a screw-on lid, and that's an option. Actually, we can't do it here because I don't know, we didn't get a lid for this one. It was donated to us, I believe. But if you have a lid, in the past we've always done that. Then you have to sort out a way to fertilize with that, because the way you use that is that as an inoculant. If you want, you can put it on the compost as a soil drench, or you can add it to your plants as a root drench, or you can put it in your compost or in your bokashi. It's something that will activate things with microbes, but mainly it's something that will have a fertilizing effect. And so you have to find a way to bring it to your irrigation system. There are different ways to do that. One is dosatron and dosing devices. Another one is a Venturi Matsei filter or injector, or otherwise you just filter it and dilute it 1 to 10, 1 to 20 and apply it to your garden.